Hey, remember last week we made a video about 4 investment-worthy states and locations in Malaysia? Well, guess what? We're back with 4 more in part 2. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to keep up with our real estate insights. In 2022, Malaysia's property market has all the indicators of positive growth and recovery. So, it's a good time to start looking into investment opportunities if you're interested in Southeast Asia. Just like part 1, we'll be basing our ranking mainly on CAGR, the compound annual growth rate in median property price, since it's one of the most accurate tools to evaluate investment. Also, remember, CAGR does not measure risk. We will also briefly discuss economic performance and provide some insights on recent developments in each region. By the way, if you haven't checked out our rankings for regions 8 to 5, watch part 1 before continuing. Let's begin. We continue our list with a huge 16% jump in CAGR from the last region. How? As the second largest state in Peninsular Malaysia, Perak has a pretty diverse property profile, including terrace house, flats, apartments, and condominiums. You can also easily travel between its capital, Ipoh, and Kuala Lumpur using the North-South Highway and ETS. In 2021, Perak ranked second behind Selangor for the highest transaction volume. In 2022, the residential subsector is predicted to experience gradual growth in volume with stable prices. Recently, the Perak government has implemented several policies to stimulate the property market, like allocating 1.2 billion ringgit to support low-cost housing and funding the Malaysia Civil Servants Housing Program. A key project to pay attention to is the Silver Valley Technology Park, which is a part of Perak's effort to join the 4th Industrial Revolution. It's expected to increase job and investment opportunities and contribute to improvements in the residential sector. Here's an important note. Beware of areas that are often impacted by natural disasters, such as Ipoh, where hundreds of homes were destroyed due to a recent freak storm. Home to 27 ethnic groups, a biodiversity hotspot of forests, caves, wildlife, and rainforest music festivals. In 2021, Sarawak ranked 5th among states with a transaction volume of 22,828 properties. In 2022, Sarawak is demonstrating a year of stability with potential growth in landed residential and agricultural vacant lands. A key thing you may want to look into is Sarawak's MM2H program. In April this year, many participants of the West Malaysia MM2H were forced to give up their visa due to tightening requirements, with many unwilling to commit so much capital. That's why the much friendlier SMM2H has garnered some interest, with lower property purchase and fixed deposit requirements, among other things. The Sarawak government wants to make its immigration process more friendly and has singled out China as a potential partner for cooperation, which could be very beneficial for Chinese investors and SMM2H participants. By the way, subscribe to us to stay tuned for a video specifically on MM2H alternatives, or watch our video on the latest MM2H update by clicking the card above. Penang is not just sunshine and beaches. It's also the Silicon Valley of the East, as well as Malaysia's second largest city, home to many expats and retirees alike. Although it has been impacted by the movement control order, Penang's mainland properties still rank topped in volume of transaction in 2021. By 2020, the state had the 3rd highest GDP per capita in the country. There have been major developments recently, such as Intel's 30 billion ringgit investment into a new production facility in Bayan. Projects like these attract more foreign direct investment, increasing job opportunities and thereby demand for real estate. Here's an added bonus. Penang seems to be a cultural hotspot for Chinese investors because they resonate with the island's locality, 59% of whom are also ethnically Chinese. Are you looking for long-term appreciation-based investment opportunities? If yes, Penang would be great for you. Sabah is heaven for nature lovers, and many people look into its property for a holiday home, which could also generate good rental returns. Especially for many MM2H visa holders, Sabah is an attractive second residential location. Sabah's rapid development has attracted many property developers. In its 12th Malaysia Plan, the federal government prioritized Sabah by giving it the largest development allocation. In the first 9 months of 2021, transaction volume rose by 8.4% compared to the same period in the previous year, while transaction value rose by 25.6%. One thing to note, however, is that Sabah is highly susceptible to natural disasters. Landslide caused by heavy rain and the increased frequency of flooding have both made housing in Sabah less attractive. Furthermore, while demand has been low due to the pandemic, experts say that property prices in Sabah will still increase by at least 20% by the end of this year due to higher wages, building material expenses, and financing costs. In the meantime, developers continue selling existing stock, which could be a good opportunity for foreign investors before price surge. We hope that you've gained some insight into the most investment-worthy states in Malaysia. To get a deeper economic overview, watch our video on Malaysia's investment potential. The Malaysia series is ongoing, so stay tuned by signing up to our newsletter and follow our social media pages.